brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Here come the Bengals, and CD, of course, it's Joe Burrow out of LSU at quarterback.
And he more than did his part in the wild card win with 3 touchdown passes. Now, he's going to get a bigger test here in round 2. But his unit is in rhythm, and they're playing as well as they have all year long. I wouldn't be surprised if this defense, though, tried to get after him early with a little extra pressure. If he can handle that, he can have another big game, though.
Now a toss, running left, Jefferson. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Burrow looking to pass. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Now it's Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. It's French. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun with Jefferson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. Now Burrow. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. Burrow will throw. Touchdown Bengals from 6 yards away. And the Bengals are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive 80 yards, 9 plays. And it ends with a Bengals score. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That is caught downfield by Harrison. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Marvin Harrison Jr. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Flushed out right. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 5-yard touchdown catch. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And the Steelers are able to extend their lead. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Open man is Chase, complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Over the middle, complete. That's French. And he's going to be touched down here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. We are in for a good one as we're through one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. Third down and 1 as they've got it as we resume action. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Alex Highsmith in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to fourth down. Well, they only had a yard to go. They try to pass the football. Defense blitz. Defense got there.
Yeah, I think on this one, this is probably good scouting, understanding a few tendencies, and figuring out that, hey, they may take a shot, and they dialed up the pressure and got to him.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They go play action here on first down. He's got this to Pickens. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 33. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are able to add on to that lead. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And able to get this out to the 25. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Guys, man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 37. Now a 1st carry for their fullback. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That's taken in by Higgins. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Back to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Boom! Still fighting through tackles. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. To the air again, Burrow. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. From 4 yards out. And the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will cut the lead down to 15. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. He'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. He's got it at the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Marvin Harrison Jr. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers are able to widen their lead here in this 1st half. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bengal offense going to see the ball one more time in this 1st half. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now it's Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. That went down the field for Freiermuth. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. They'll look to throw now on first down. Able to power through. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Looking to throw. This is caught. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Steelers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow getting set for this next drive. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Now Burrow. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 3rd and 5. Now it's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Burrow looking to pass. He finds his man complete. It's French. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Here now, 2nd and 4. Here's Burrow. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And the tight end goes in motion left. Again, it's Burrow. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. The Bengals bring out their punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. They'll try and start this drive in the air. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now back to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Throw left side complete. That's French. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Curran. Caught by Mayer. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. On the give. Fullback. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Curran. And this is going to be incomplete. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory.
Back now in Pittsburgh. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
A short one there to Freiermuth.
Only able to gain a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
He's got his man. It's Harrison.
And out across midfield down to the 45. And quickly they get to the line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
That is incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the back. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. But that's just a minor blip here in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. The Bengals drive about to get going. Throwing to start the drive. Curran. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 2nd and 3. Looking middle, and that's complete. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. So now the Steeler offense coming onto the field. They'll try to add 2 more. They'll try and throw for it. And they're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field.
And this group has suffered far too many self-inflicted wounds thus far as we run through some of the mistakes. It's darn near impossible to win in this league when you're turning the ball over at the frequency that they have.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Looking to throw. Curran. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Curran.
Open man is Chase, complete.
And, he takes a shot at the end of that play. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
And they're going to have the... First down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. Back to throw again.
Now throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him.
Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And his kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
The Steelers ready to take over on offense.
And this one not officially in the bag, but it's looking more and more like you and I are going to be in these same seats next week for a game to go to the Super Bowl.
Man, it's contrary to our meeting with the visitors, wasn't it? Remember when we went over to the hotel before the game, and one of the themes they kept hitting us with was, let's put the pressure on the #1 seed and see if they can handle it.
This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to go up top again. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
The Steelers going to survive and advance as we say so long, everybody.
It's time for the AFC Championship.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. They'll throw it. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. The Steelers set to punt it. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. He has it at the 33. And a big hit on the return. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And he crosses midfield before going out. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing now on 1st down. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's into the end zone. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Pass play now. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. He's going to throw this one. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
That's completed right side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. their fault. Incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing it again here. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. So pass interference on the shot to the end zone, and now they're going to be set up on the goal line with a great chance to get the touchdown anyway. So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal. He's going to keep this one, and he runs it across. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it's second down coming up. He'll throw it. He's going to push one deep down the right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Back to throw now. Escapes the pocket. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Trying to work quickly now. It is caught left side. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to throw. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. You're working quickly here. Throwing on 2nd and 11. Caught by Fryermuth. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's on the move, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's all the way. 1st and 10 now from the 30. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. Throwing from near his own goal line. On the move, headed right. That one's complete, right side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. So the defense gave him the clock a little bit. So they call a timeout just before our 2-minute warning. 2:04 to go. They'll run now on second down. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They're set up at the 35 now. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. They've got to keep moving quick here. Another try following the sack. Chased out to his right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Well, Brock, the fans, all right. Here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore.
This offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20.
Second quarter action about ready to start here. Super Bowl 63. Brandon Gardner alongside Charles Davis bringing you all the action.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flushed out right.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
That's complete to his tight end Freiermuth.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers.
And he's into the end zone. This defense is going to need to come up with something extraordinary here as as they're up against a 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. They'll set up to throw, and he will take it on in. So late 2nd quarter, this offense with the football trailing by 3. Can they get into range and tie it, or maybe get in the end zone? And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage.
Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
They'll set up a throw. Toward the sideline, and that is a nice catch as he's able to tiptoe his way out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. They'll try and run for him. And he's not going to get there. Back to throw again. And he's got it. A 3rd down situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Back to throw. And it's incomplete. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to speed things up here. They go play action here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back to throw now on 1st down. Fighting through pressure.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be.
Time to get down to the nitty-gritty, the 4th quarter here of Super Bowl 63.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
That one down the field for Freiermuth. Oh, and that is incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw again.
Here's one deep for Pickens.
And he's got it inside the 10. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's in. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. He's going to let it fly. And this will be caught at the 30.
Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.